EB3 Visa is a gateway to your American dreams, and this is only a way for both skilled and unskilled workers to get a permanent residency in the United States. But how long it takes to process an EB3 visa? The EB3 visa process has four main parts. Understanding these steps and their timeframes can help manage expectations and plan more effectively. First off, we have the Perm Labor Certification. This step involves your employer proving to the Department of Labor that there are no qualified US workers available for the job you're being offered. They must also show that hiring you won't negatively impact the wages and working conditions of US workers. This step can take anywhere from 6 months to a year, depending on the case. Next, we have the I-140 petition. This is an immigrant petition for foreign worker, which your employer files with the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, or USCIS. This step generally takes about 6 months, although it can be minimized to 15 days if your employer chooses to use the premium processing service. The third step is waiting for your priority date. This is the date when your employer first started the GreenCard process for you, usually the date when the labor certification application was filed. The length of this step varies widely depending on your country of birth and the demand for green cards from people born in that country. It could be immediate or it could take several years. Finally, we have consular processing or adjustment of status. If you're outside the US, you'll go through consular processing at a US embassy or consulate in your home country. If you're already in the US, you'll apply for adjustment of status to become a permanent resident. This step typically takes 6 to 12 months. To recap, the EB3 processing time involves 4 main steps: Perm Labor Certification, I-140 petition, waiting for your priority date, and either consular processing or adjustment of status. Each of these steps has its own set time frame, with the total process potentially taking several years. Remember, this is a general guide and individual experiences may vary. It's always a good idea to consult with an immigration professional who can provide guidance based on your specific circumstances. You can also get free consultation about EB3 visa process at Pine Visa. We have the whole dedicated team of former immigration officers and lawyers to help you ease the daunting EB3 process. Subscribe to Pine Visa for more informative videos and news on EB3 visa.